What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am here at Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills, here in Los Angeles, California. Hope you're all doing great today. We're gonna walk around here and see what we can see who we can see, and all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. If you could be so kind, please engage with this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps. So let's get on with it. Here in the Courts of Remembrance, Sanctuary of Treasured Love, from what I'm hearing and found out, here's the grave of actor Matthew Perry from Friends, Chandler Bing from Friends. Passed away, I do believe, at 54 years of age, unfortunately. He was in Friends. There was another movie of his that I really liked called Fools Rush In. And he was just in different TV shows and movies and stuff over the years. I liked Friends. I thought his character on Friends was cool. And this one says, "You are amazing." So he's, what I found out, he's the bottom crypt, number 1972. Let me know in the comment box below what other Matthew Perry shows or movies you're a fan of. Also in the Court of Remembrance, right over here. Now, I'm a Star Wars fan, so this one is actually really cool to me right now. We have the grave of actress Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia from Star Wars, and she is with her mother, Debbie Reynolds. Screen actress, singer, entertainer. 1956, Carrie Fisher died. Carrie Fisher, October 21st, 1956 to December 27th, 2016. And Debbie Reynolds, April 1st, 1932 to December 28th, 2016. Wow, they died within a day of each other. I remember hearing about that too. That is sad. So guys, what's your favorite Debbie Reynolds and or Carrie Fisher movie? Of course, mine, Star Wars, the originals. Here at Forest Lawn, I am seeing some wildlife out here chewing on the grass and stuff. There's a deer. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, there's more across the way too. I guess it's the whole family up here just chilling. There's about 4 of them. There's one in this section, and there's 2 across the way on the other side of the road, and the other, okay, there's 3 at least. Wow. Took a break from the mausoleum from a minute ago. I don't know, security all of a sudden started lurking around when I was up there, so I took a break. I went and got something to eat. I came back. Now I'm kind of just chilling. I was looking over some social media stuff, and then I saw this little beautiful creature here. Lots. Lots of sirens. So let's get back to looking up some famous graves here. I guess hopefully security forgot about me by now. I don't even know if they were even there for me, but all of a sudden when I was in there, they kind of just showed up. Here we got the grave of actress Bette Davis, star of Screen. Was that movie Whatever Happened to Baby Jane? A lot of lip marks on here. People have been kissing the stone. She was born April 5th, 1908, died October 6th, 1989. And it said underneath, she did it the hard way. Wasn't a real big Bette Davis fanatic. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane was okay. I liked it. Let me know in the comment box below, guys, what movie was your favorite movie. And then we got a Ruth Favor Davis, September 16th, 1885 to July 1st, 1961. We got Barbara Davis Berry, October 25th, 1909 to July 19th, 1979. And I wish people wouldn't kiss the stone because it messes it all up. It doesn't come off and discolors and everything. This one over here is the grave of Liberace, the piano man. Said here, Liberace's son and brother, 1919 to 1987. Frances, our beloved mom, 1891 to 1980. And George, son, brother, husband of Dora, 1911 to 1983. And it says on the bottom there, sheltered love. Liberace was a legendary pianist and showman, also known for his dazzling costumes, flamboyant style, and timeless performances that made him the world's highest paid entertainer. And I do believe the time of his passing, I think he lived in Las Vegas. I remember seeing Liberace on TV when I was a kid. One of my aunts, one time when I was a kid, I went over to her house and she was watching something on TV about Liberace. Now, I guess I would assume there's room for one more here. I don't know, there's a spot there, but it looked like there was something there already, so maybe somebody was moved because it looked like something was there and it was taken off, so I'm not positive. Anybody ever see Liberace in concert? A show? I was always too young. I only saw him on TV. Wow, this area is beautiful. We got a Ora Van Vliet, July 15th, 1886 to January 20th, 1978. This whole thing is just all outside. Look at this sculpture over here. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the crunch of the security up in here, up in this cemetery. So, trying to get what I can done here before I get kicked out of here. Paul Eugene Ardini, beloved father and grandfather, February 10th, 1935 to April 7th, 1996. This is the sanctuary of reflection on this side here. The side I was just in was the sanctuary of light. Lana D. Oliver, beloved wife and mother, 1896 to 1984. This beautiful statue. Oh, columbariums over here. Columbarium of Providence is this one. Wow. Mahoney, Shirley E., 1929-1997. Carry On, Thomas D., 1926 to 2008. Kenneth H. Burns, beloved friend, January 21st, 1926 to December 17th, 2007. Walter C. Wood, master teacher and friend. August 20th, 1923 to August 1st, 2010 in Vernon, Lingras. August 22nd, 1924 to January 19th, 2011. Beautiful. This place is just, there's Heinz right here in the statue. We got Maxine Elliott Dodge, October 5th, 1904 to January 10th, 2000. The queen of acting on stage, screen, and television. We celebrate her life. So far we found Matthew Perry. We found Liberace, Debbie Reynolds, Carrie Fisher. I can't believe Matthew Perry's thing is still unmarked. It's beautiful in here. This whole wall, look at this, is massive. Just cremated remains right in here. Beautiful area up in here. Another massive wall of just cremations. And those are full, the bigger ones, of course, those are the full caskets right there. Interesting faceplates. Some of these got the long ones. Adeleda Jane, 210, 1945 to 7/12/2020. Dearest wife, mommy, sister, aunt, and friend, beloved are the memories that never fade. Beso, beso. Some of it are long, some of it are the short ones. Tell you what, these people in here were loved. You could tell. I like the writing on this. Morrison, James Edward, always in my heart. Gwendolyn, passed over July 16, 2009. Pretty in pink. I like the writing though. More little niches over here. It's a beautiful area. Over by the celebrities more, I felt a little pressured because I know there's cameras, and like I said earlier in the video, security all of a sudden just came driving up and came walking through. So unfortunately I feel a little rushed in those sections, but I think I captured it. I'd use the Ray-Ban glasses, but the video quality isn't quite what I like. It's not 4K. It's kind of, standard definition. Kind of comes out kind of grainy sometimes. So I like using my Pocket 3 here. But when I have this thing out in my hand in certain sections with cameras, I feel a little weird, especially, like I said, when security comes rolling through. I know the Glendale location doesn't like filming. I don't know about this one. I always heard this one was more lenient towards that. But, we'll see. Sanctuary of Enduring Protection. Oh, look at that. I like these longer plaques, though. They're different. Adela Stanford, December 10th, 1923 to June 3rd, 2015. A beautiful, elegant, stylish, devoted wife, mother, grandmother, great-grandmother. Your caring, unconditional love, generosity, and precious memories will always be with us. Your role in our lives was one of the most inspiration and guidance. We will miss you and keep you in our hearts forever. That's awesome. This is a private one, locked up, and it's got initials on it, so I don't think we can really go in there, but looks like a lot of them are empty in there anyway. And I may not. I see some nameplates in there. Look at this tile artwork right here. Beautiful. Oh, here's a name you guys know, and if you don't know his name, you probably know the music he's created. Neal Hefti, 1922 to 2008, Forever in Tune. He was a composer, arranger, and trumpeter. Created the iconic Batman TV theme, the Odd Couple score, and big band classics with Basie. I'm sure you guys know the Batman theme. I wasn't even looking for him. I just kind of happened upon him. The Odd Couple theme and the Batman theme. That's awesome. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Let's go see what else we can find without security getting us. Thank you all so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon. Therefore, you can be notified of all of my future uploads. And let me know in the comment box below which actor I found in this video that you enjoyed the most. Alright guys, thank you all so much. And I'll talk to you later.